All right, so up till now, when we talked about the collections such as hash maps, array, and array lists, those are what we call, they are under the collections package, right? It's collections package. Now, up until now, when we talked about all of the collections such as array lists, and hash maps, we were talking about, I showed you the general way of creating those, which means there are more towards the Java way of creating those collections such as hash map, array, and array lists. Okay. Now I'm going to show you in this video how to create the same collections such as arrays and hash maps, but in native Kotlin way of doing things. And the other thing I have to tell you, and I'm sure you've probably picked that out already, is that Kotlin is very related to Java. In fact, it runs on top of the JVM, which is Java Virtual Machine. So all of this code is actually translated into Java in the background. Okay? So you can use interchangeably Java and Kotlin together interchangeably. But since we are focusing on Kotlin here, I should also obviously show you how to do the same things strictly in Kotlin. This is still Kotlin, but the syntax, when we say hash map like this, we are borrowing from Java. So I'm going to go ahead and say here Kotlin collections example. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and copy all of this, put it here, and I'm going to go my array and add on index 0. If I say 2, that 3 works, right? Because now if I go 4 items in my array, println, I can go ahead and say items, and say items like that, and run. Should see all of these numbers. And there we go, 3, 4, 8, 10. So one big takeaway here is that when we create our list, array list, in this case it's going to be list of, just remember that the list of is immutable, meaning you can't add anything to it once you have instantiated it. Okay, you will have to create a mutable array list, in this case mutable list of, and then you'll be able to add items. Okay, that's the main takeaway point here. And also in hash maps, the syntax is different now, right? Now we say 1 and say 2, the actual word 2, and we give the value. And we can give as many as we want. Perfect. So again, go ahead and play around with this concept here. And if you have any questions at all, you know what to do. Ask them away. Okay, I'll see you next.